people of Tokyo Marine, let us stand, let us rise and welcome this powerful new year ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you the man himself, our very, very own international wellness coach. Can we put our hands and to warmly welcome Mr. Wong Yu Jin!
Crazy, foolish, stupid, probably going wild, fist pumping music.
Clap your hands, everyone!
How we do it. I don't care tonight, she don't care. We like almost there, the right vibe, ready to get live. Ain't
Feel
no
the energy.
So high, jumping those dives, surfing the crowd. Oh, said I gotta be the man, I'm the head of my band. Mic check 1, 2. Shut them down in the club with a Playboy does till they all get loose. Out the bottle, we all get fit in again tomorrow. Gotta break rules, cause that's the motto. Club shut down 100 supermodels.
Alright, everybody stand up. We're gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna get you to move from side to side this way. Okay, just follow the team side to side this way. When the music comes up, we're gonna get some energy in the room. Alright, get yourself ready. Ready? Go! Move it! Bounce around! Feel the energy!
Somehow, some way, gotta raise the roof. All black shades when the sun come through.
Clap your hands!
Like everything goes. Round up, baby, to the freak it shows. What happens to that body is a private show.
Come on, let me
Stays
hear
here,
hands!
I like a mundane, don't talk at high pain. Tolerance bottoms up when it's champagne. My life, come Muhammad, then we hit Spain. Too easy with the deal, we get insane.
Keep going! Show! Alright! Alright, stop! Put your hands together, stretch up! Feel the sky! Hands behind you, open up your chest! Loosen up your body. Bounce around. Feel good. We're going to move and clap our hands on top, alright? Same move. Ready? Go! Yeah! Now pop your right hand in the air. Stomp on the spot. Come on, let me see you jump. Right hand, left hand. Both hands. And say yeah. Say yeah. Alright, give yourselves a clap, ladies and gentlemen. High five to the person on the left and the right. Good job. Take a deep breath and have a seat. While you're having a seat, bounce on your seat. Bounce on your seat. Feel energized.
Another one. DJ Khaled. Yeah, looking at the truth, the money never lie. No, I'm the one. Yeah.
All right.
I'm the one early morning in the dawn. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah.
All right, guys. Whew. You guys play all out, huh? Give yourselves a big hand there. Good job. Okay, just to start off with high energy, start off this session with a little bit of power. I want you to just give me your best, okay? I'm gonna say power up. And I want you to, any hand, right hand or left hand, and I want you to punch in the air and repeat. So I'm gonna say power up, and you say power up. Okay, we're gonna do this 3 times. All right? Make it really loud. Okay, just to get the energy up. Ready? Power up! Power up! Power up! All right, give yourselves a clap. Great energy here, super duper. All right, guys, I am so super excited to be here today for the Power Up Built to Grow program. My name is Eugene, Wong Yu Jin, and I'm going to have the last session of today, and I'm going to make it really interesting for you. All right? I bet you, all of you can take back some great information, but I'm going to pack it into 1.5 hours of learning. Now, all you have to do, guys, is listen. Listen to the tips that you can get, see what you can apply in your life. And the other thing that you need to do is play all out. When I ask you to do some activities, we go all out. Are you game for that? Are you game for that? All right, great. Okay, so today's topic is about powering up. Powering up. And you might be wondering, why is it important for us to power up? Why is it important? So, powering up, when you go out into a business meeting and you shake somebody's hand and he feels that grip of power, of energy, when someone walks into the room with power and energy, it feels totally different. It's just totally different when you have the power. And that gives you a high advantage in your life, especially in your life. Now, the second reason why we should have power is because life is not just work. Life is also relationships. And once we go all out every day into the field, working as hard as we can, we come back, we want to spend time with our families. And not just spend time by feeling a low energy level. You go in there with high energy, spending time with your children, play with them, and so on. And when your husband or your wife says that, I want your attention, you have the energy and the power to give your full devotion to the person. And finally, guys, why do we need to power up? It's because we want to achieve our goals. All of us want to achieve our goals, including myself. But we need to move up, power up from where we are. Most of us are just happy and think that this is our usual state. But the truth is, we can actually move up to a higher level. All right? So today's topic is about getting you that power. Now, in terms of, I'll just introduce myself a little bit to give you a little bit of introduction. I am from an organization which I started 10 years ago. This is called Health Pro Solutions. And what we do is we go to different companies to run wellness and high energy programs. It's very simple. Higher wellness or higher energy, more productivity. And I've been doing this for the last 10 years, going to different places, many different companies to present such programs. And I'm very, very pleased today to be part. Oops, got cut out a bit. Right. So sometimes the programs can be really very big. It can be multiple hundreds or thousands. But the best part of my job is to train beautiful girls. That's me there in the middle, in case you cannot see. So, I am the official trainer of the Miss Universe as well as the Miss World. So what I do, a lot of guys like, hey, got part-time job. So what I do with these girls is to train them not only to be slim, not only to be fit, but to be healthy and energetic. And that's a really important point. For all the ladies out there who are trying to lose weight, just remember one point. Skinny doesn't mean healthy. Skinny doesn't mean good vitality. All right? So very important for you to take care of your health above being slim or skinny. That's really, really important. All right? And my passion is to boost productivity. Like for you guys, it's very simple. I want you to produce more. And producing more is just as simple as taking that step and telling yourself, I need to power up. I need to become better. All right? And many people call me the corporate wellness guru. This is an article in the Star newspaper. So a lot of people look at me. I love wearing track pants and tops like that everywhere I go. Some of you actually met me outside. And they thought, okay, this guy looks like a gym trainer. He's probably from one of the gyms. Which gym are you from? They'll ask me this question. Now, I want to share with you a little bit about my story. I did not intend to do this. In fact, no high energy keynotes, but I knew I liked to talk. So I went to study law. I became a lawyer, and then I went on into the corporate world to become an investment banker. For many years, I have worked very hard, and in fact, a bit too hard. What happened was I neglected my health. I worked from 9 o'clock in the morning till 12 midnight, almost every single day. And sometimes at 24-hour shifts. I totally did not watch what I eat, totally did not exercise at all. I did not manage my stress. 3.5 years later, I went to see the doctor, and I thought that the doctor his scale was broken. Because I stepped on a scale, I was 25 kilos heavier. And when he measured my blood pressure, it was way off the charts, 180, 120. That's crazy. So he says, Eugene, you know, you have to slow down. You need to take a break. Otherwise, you're going to get a heart attack. But I did not listen to him. I just continued working. And one day, when I went to see my manager in my bank, I wanted to tell him ask him certain questions about my work. I remember this very clearly. Went into the room, opened the door, I saw him sleeping at his desk. I was a bit irritated. How can he be sleeping when I am working? So I went to him and called his name, but he didn't wake up. I moved him, and he still didn't wake up. I felt his pulse. There was nothing. He suffered a heart attack in the office. This really woke me up. Told me that, Eugene, you are next. You're going to be like that. So I really, at that point, quit my job, decided to take care of my health, went back to university to get myself a degree in nutrition, started my company, and decided that I'm going to go back to the same place to teach the same person how not to be like that, how not to have a heart attack. And I have been very, very lucky since that time. I have been featured in almost every single newspaper for the work that I'm doing. This is in New Straits Times, the Malay Mail, The Age, Business and Investment Weekly. All of them, I've been there. Now, I'm showing all of these not to boast. The reason I'm showing it to you is because I have not met you before. And you don't know me. But I want you to believe that I've got a message for you. And you can take back something. I want you to believe that I have had the experience of doing something myself to my life, and you have the opportunity to take that back and improve your own life. That's what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen. And I have been out there every single day of my life to try to transform people to get into a healthier lifestyle. I've spoken in many TV channels, radio, newspapers, and so on. And also, I love spreading the word of health. Now, if you are healthy, you don't become healthy yourself. You become healthy together with the people around you, because you affect your family, your friends, your colleagues, and so on. That's why it's such a beautiful path to be on. And I have also been very lucky in the sense that I've created some TV shows that were on RTM, TV2. These were two of them. and won some awards as well, including the Global Brands Icon in Wellness. But to date, in my personal view, my highest achievement, my best achievement, is not some award, it's not being on TV, it's to be on the cover of Men's Health magazine. Thank you. And that's really me, huh? No superimposing there. So guys, I've got a great message for you today, and we're gonna have fun doing this, all right? Now, how do you get high power? What is high power? I call this the high power triad. You need a combination of three. If you can optimize these three things, you can get the high power that you want. You can get the vitality, that energy that you want. The first thing is your body. You need to get this body, no need to get six-pack. All you have to do is get it into optimum health. You need to get it moving. I'm going to teach you a little bit of moves later on. Some simple, easy moves. And I'll teach you how to exercise from then on. The second thing you need to take care of is your mind. Because your mind uses 30% of the energy you produce every day. It's like a supercomputer. And if you're going to use 30% of your energy, you might as well use it for a good purpose. And I'll teach you a little bit about programming the mind. And finally, you need to have inspiration, your spirit. Okay? A combination of these three things is what gives you that power, that edge, that energy, that vitality over everyone else. All right? So I'm going to attempt in this short period to give you some of these. We will start off with the body. Now, the baseline of high energy is about energizing the body, about creating more power in your body. All right? And the major problem in Malaysia is we love what? What do we love to do? We love to eat lah. All right, we love to eat. And if you eat the Malaysian style food, I will tell you there is a little bit of problem. There's a little bit of problem, but there is a secret to balancing it out. It's not about cutting all your nasi lemak. It's not about stopping eating your char kway teow. But it's about balancing it out. And I like to introduce a term that you may not have heard before. This term is about high energy and how energy is derived. So it starts off by understanding how is energy produced in your body. So energy is produced by food. The food that you consume is combined with oxygen, and this produces energy in your body. All right? That's why when, especially the ancient Chinese people, they talk about high energy, it's about circulation. Circulation is actually about oxygen, bringing your oxygen into your body and circulating it. So I'll teach you a little bit about how to get more oxygen into your body in a very, very simple way. All right? But let's talk a little bit about food. Who loves to eat here? Put up your hand. So few people. No wonder everyone sleep. Either you, when you put up your hand, you say, I really love to eat. The other people say, I love to eat, but secretly. All right. So eating is the passion for Malaysians. We love to eat. But how do we control our food? The problem with Malaysian food is that it's very acidic. It's very acidic. Now you might be asking, what's this thing about acid and alkaline balance? Most people have not heard of it before. But I'm sure you heard of something called alkaline water. How many of you have heard of alkaline water? Yeah, so a lot of you have heard of alkaline water, right? Alkaline water is good for you because it balances out the acidity in your body. Now the problem with So if you drink alkaline water, it reduces your acidity, your body becomes a little bit more alkaline. It's been proven in medical science, many studies of this one, if your body becomes acidic, the minute it becomes acidic, your blood, if you test it right now, it has to be alkaline. It has to be alkaline. The minute your body becomes acidic, tons of problems happen. What are the problems? When your body is acidic, you will gain weight. The reason for that is because your metabolism slows down. And almost everybody who gains weight, if I check their blood, it's acidic. Second problem is that it also increases the risk of cancer. Almost every cancer is linked to a high acidic blood. Third problem, liver problems. Your liver is going to work very hard to get rid of that acidity. Fourth, heart disease. And finally, fifth problem, bone problems. Osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, bone fractures, all of these is related to high acidic food. But the problem is this. Almost every Malaysian food is high in acid. Almost everything. Everything you find in a mamak, everything you find in the food court, almost everything. Anything that's deep fried, anything that has a lot of gravy, a lot of fat, a lot of oil, a lot of flavoring and salt, these are high in acid. So how do you then balance it out? Now remember guys, it's about balance. And balance is about when you eat too much acidic food, balance it out with alkaline food. That's as simple as you can go. So I'm going to share with you 5 alkaline food that you can consume daily. Really, really powerful and really good. The first one are almonds. The best magic nut in the world. If you are not already consuming it, I would highly suggest that you go and buy some. Because almonds is the most alkaline nut around. And almonds also has a very high protective property for your heart. Reduces the chance of strokes, heart disease, and so on. The second one, and this one is a very underutilized one. Why I say underutilized? Because it's so easy to do. Lemon or lime. This is super duper easy. If you find that you are getting hot or heaty, what you do every single morning, take a slice of lemon, squeeze a little bit of the juice into water, shake, drink the entire glass of water. This water will cool you down and also detox your body. Alright? Lemon or lime, very special. When you mix it with food or you mix it with water, that water or that food becomes alkaline in nature. Magic. And so easy to do. And free. The third easy one, and this one you find everywhere, but also many people don't take notice of it. It's the cucumber. Super duper easy, but many people don't even eat it. I went with a friend the other day and he had chicken rice. He ate the chicken rice, but didn't eat the cucumber. So I asked him, I said, hey, why you didn't eat the cucumber? He said, the one for decoration only lah. That's what you think as well, right? So cucumber balances out acidity. You will find it in satay, which balances out the satay, which is acidic. You'll find it in nasi lemak, you find it in fried bee hoon. Everything that's very acidic is balanced out by the cucumber. If you can, buy this one, the Japanese cucumber, or the curry cucumber. Very powerful, also very, very good for your skin. You will find your skin health improve. The fourth super easy snack that you can have are chia seeds. And this one is really magical. Okay? Chia seeds are these little black seeds that look like sesame seeds. Now what I do personally is I have a small bottle of it. I put it into everything. Water, salads, fruits, I add. Even when I fry egg, I put some of the chia seeds. Alright? Now chia seeds not only is very alkaline, it also is proven to reduce your bad cholesterol and increase your good cholesterol. So those with cholesterol problems, this is something that you can take. And finally, food number 5. Easy food number 5, the one everybody loves in Chinese cooking, garlic. Garlic. Alright? Proven in various studies not only to be very alkaline in nature, but reduces for sure your risk of many cancers. So it's got a very strong cancer fighting properties. Just don't go and kiss someone after that. Alright, so garlic, superb for you as well. So take this kind of food and balance out the acidic food that you consume. Alright? Now the second part, food, then we talk about oxygen, right? How do we get more oxygen into our body? How do we get more oxygen? Of course we can breathe, but the simple way automatically for you to get more oxygen is to move. Just move. As long as you move more, you will get a lot more oxygen. When you run or you walk, do you breathe more? Yes or no? Yes, you breathe more. When you breathe more, automatically you are emitting out all the bad carbon dioxide, which is toxic for your body, and bringing in all that oxygen inside your body. Clean up your system. So it's really important for you to move. But when we talk about moving, what kind of moving is best? All right? Do we actually need to go to the gym to exercise? Do we need to really pump iron and so on? Or can we just do other things like housekeeping or maybe gardening? Is that enough? A lot of ladies will be asking this question. Is it okay to just do mopping? Is that enough for movement, for our health? What about gardening, picking out flowers, roots and stuff like that to be in the sun? I will sweat. Is that good enough? All right? So that's the question. What is good movement? Now the answer to that is very exceptionally simple. And it all depends only on one thing, which is your heart. Your heart. All right? Your heart needs to undergo something called cardio intensity. Now it might sound like a big word, cardio intensity. But cardio intensity basically means that your heart must be beating at a higher rate than normal. It must be beating at a higher rate than normal. Okay? It cannot be beating at the same level as when you are sitting down and you expect that to be good exercise. Alright? One of my participants in my workshop came over and said, Eugene, brisk walking, is it very good? I said, yeah, that's an excellent exercise, brisk walking, suitable for any age. Then she says, I do brisk walking 3 hours every week. I'm like, wow, that's a lot, that's really good. But I look at her body, doesn't look like a 3-hour brisk walking body lah. So I asked her, where do you do your brisk walking? Mid Valley Mega Mall. Obviously, there is no cardio intensity in walking in Mid Valley Mega Mall. Because you're going to walk. Does your heart beat faster? No, right? Unless you see the word sail. Sail, oh, okay. You can feel the excitement. But otherwise, no. So you got to ask yourself this question. When you are doing an activity, does my heart beat faster? If it beats faster than normal, then that is good cardio intensity. So what activity is good? Anything. It can be housekeeping. So if someone asks me, Eugene, is mopping good? I will say it depends on how you mop. It depends on how you mop. If you're mopping like that, you're not going to have cardio intensity. But if you are going mopping and scrubbing the toilet, would you get your heart rate up, ladies? Yes, men as well. All right. If you're doing gardening, how are you doing your gardening? Are you taking the scissors and cut your bonsai plant? Or are you climbing the mango tree, plucking it down, pulling out the weeds, chopping the wood? That will be good cardio intensity because your heart rate goes up. So anything at all, whether it's badminton, whether it's Zumba, whether it's walking down the street, walk a little bit faster so you can get your heart rate a little bit up. And that is good enough. All right, good enough, ladies and gentlemen. All you need is to get it up a little bit faster, 5 to 10 minutes a day. And you will find that there is a difference in your energy, your power, and so on. A lot of different things happens when you reach this cardio intensity. Your cells start renewing, your muscles tighten, your heart becomes stronger, your blood pressure drops, and your mind clears up. That is really the best way. All right? So that's what cardio intensity is. Get your heart rate to a higher level. Now, to get your heart rate to a higher level, I want to experiment with you guys. I wanted you to try a certain way of getting your heart rate up by doing something called body weight movement. And see if you can get your heart rate up by just being in your spot right there. Being in your spot right there. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you some boxing moves. Boxing moves. But please don't use it outside of this building. Don't punch your enemies and your people you don't like. Okay? So I'm going to teach you some boxing moves, and then I'm going to teach you the technique first. We're going to do the technique, and then we will do a quick, fun routine with a little bit of music. Are you game for this? Are you game for this? All right, everybody stand up. Alright guys, of course, we need to learn the techniques first lah. If not, you will be jumping everywhere. Alright, I'm going to teach you 4 moves. 4 moves, okay? And these 4 moves are going to make into a 5 different, a simple routine. So, the moves are all based on boxing. You can, if you have enough space there, great. If not, you can move out to the sides or even the front, but you don't have to have a lot of space. You don't have to have a lot of space. All right? Now, the first move. Oh, everybody a bit excited, no? Yeah. No more theories. Okay. The first move is called the jab. The jab. Now, the jab is the fastest boxing move to reach out to the nose of the opponent. The nose of opponent, okay? Now I'm going to teach you first, before we do the jab, on how to have a boxing guard. Your hands, put your fingers in this way, and then your thumbs grip it. Okay? Bring it down to somewhere near your mouth. Here. This is called the boxing guard. Okay? Now from here, what I want you to do is use your right hand and punch straight to the nose of your opponent. Punch straight and then bring it back. Okay? Right hand again, alright? Right hand again, punch straight, bring it back. Now the left hand, punch straight, bring it back. Okay? When I say right, it's your right. It's my left, okay? My left. Some of you are a bit confused. Your right, my left. All right, right hand. Ready? Punch, and then back. Left hand, punch, and then back. Right hand, punch, back. Left hand, punch, back. All right, very good. Okay. Now, we're going to try with a little bit of power. With a little bit of power, how do you get more power? You get more power by twisting your body a little bit. So when you go, you twist your body a little bit, like that. And you also get more power by making a sound. Okay, I wasn't expecting that sound, but that's a great sound. So you make a sound, you can either shout, or you can go, yeah, like that. Not shh. Okay, so let's try this. Right hand with power. Okay, right hand. We do 3 times, alright? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, left hand 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Very, very good. Okay, now what I want you to do next is we are going to avoid a hook. Means somebody is going to punch you. You are going to go down and up. Means the person punch you, you go down and up. When you come up, you're going to punch his face. Wow, some of the girls are excited about this one. I can hear from the back. Okay, so when I say 1, don't do it first. I'm going to ask you to go down and then I'm going to go. Okay? All right, let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, very good. Give yourselves a clap there. Very, very good. Do you all have boxing class before? Okay, so that's the jab. The next move I'm going to teach you is called the hook. The hook. The hook attacks the temple, which is this part here. You can also knock a person out by hitting here. Okay, it's a very powerful move. So back into the position again. Now for the hook, we're going to use our right hand first. You need to pull back your right hand a little bit. Pull it back a little bit. And then go from the side and hit the side of the head of the person. Okay? So one more time slowly. Alright? Pull back and then hit to the side of the person. Please don't hit your friend at the side. Okay? Alright, so let's go slowly. Alright? 1 here. Okay. One more time. 1 here. Okay, let's try the other side. 1 here. 1 here. Alright. Okay, good. So the movement will be right hand, left hand. So you will go, again, twist your body, yeah? So you can go this way, yeah. All right, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. We will add a squat to it. Again, the same time, the guy is trying to hook you. Evade the move, then we go. When you come up, don't go down and do like that. You will hit his stomach. We are got to hit his head. Okay, you hit the stomach, they won't feel anything. All right. So the movement will be 1. All right. Okay, let's try 3 times of this. Ready? 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Very good. Give yourselves a clap there. You guys are like almost natural born boxers. All right. The next move. The next move. This is the most powerful move. You got to be very careful not to use this move. This is the one that knocks people out. And Mike Tyson is famous for this one. It's called the uppercut. The uppercut. All right. This goes to the chin. the chin of the opponent. Alright? So you're going to hit here. Okay, so to do that, combat position everybody, combat position. So to do that, what I will do is I will bring my right hand down and then I will go up and hit the person's chin. Okay, let's try that again. Bring it down and up to the chin. Alright, very good. Bring it down and up to the chin. Very nice. Let's try the other hand. Your left hand, bring it down and up to the chin. Bring it down and up to the chin. Okay, so we're going to do both together. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. Make sure you do it with power. Don't make it look like you're doing char kway teow. All right. Not char kway teow, okay? Uppercuts. Okay, again, we are going to do the evasion or the squat. Miss, the person attacks, miss, and then we go palm, palm 2 times, all right? Ready? 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, one final move I want to teach you. One final move. This one is to run away and make sure that the person cannot hit you. Okay? So to not hit you, you need to move. You need to move. Alright? So I'm going to teach you a very simple move here. Basically, it's the boxer move. We are going to start with any leg. Alright? Put your hands there. And we are just going to shuffle our legs. When we talk about shuffling, it looks like this. Shuffle means it looks like this. Okay? Front, back, front, back, front, back. So you're moving. The opponent is confused. Alright? Jump, front, back, front, back, front, back. The one say, I want to punch lah. Okay. Alright? So that is called the boxer move. Boxer move. Okay, so when I say the boxer move, you will do that. Alright? Are you okay, guys? This is not the routine yet, okay? The exercise hasn't started. That's the instructions. Alright? We're going to go to our routine now. Alright? Let's welcome the team to the stage. Let's give them a big hand. Alright, we're going to stretch a little bit first to get started. Hands together, thumbs out, under your chin, push up. Stretch your neck all the way up. Hands behind your head, press it down, stretch your back here. Very good, let go, shoulder rolls back. 1, 2, relax your body. 3, 4, 5, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open up your legs. Right hand in front of your chest. Pull it in with your left. Feel the stretch over your body. Switch side. Left hand in front of the chest. Pull it in with your body. Put your hands together, interlace, pull out. Stretch, reach out. Hands behind your body. Pull up, open up your chest. Right hand up, left hand down, stretch down. Switch side. Good. Hands together this way. Lean forward. Alright, take a deep breath in. And out. Okay, let's get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Get into the mood. Feel good about yourself. Hands into the combat position. We are going to start with the squat. Alright, we're gonna start with the squat jab. Get ready when the music comes up, you're gonna do it. Ready? Feel good. 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it power. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Give yourself a clap. It's a good start. Alright. From here, we're going to do 30 seconds of boxer move. So this one here. Alright, 30 seconds. There will be timers on the side. Look at the number. Don't stop until the 30-second ends. Ready? 1, 2, go! Keep going. Look at the timer. Keep going. Guard your face. Almost there. Get your heart pumping.
It's frizz in the bottle, it's Nicky full throttle, it's swimming in the grotto, we winning in the lotto, we dipping in the pot of blue flow.
Keep going.
Good, it's dripping on wood, get a ride in the engine that could.
Alright, stop. Good job. Give yourselves a clap. Woo! Alright, good. Very nice. Take a deep breath. Out. Clap your hands. Feel good. Come on, let's hear some sound.
If you feel like it, take me away.
Very good.
Okay, I swear I'll behave.
Alright, next move. Combat position. We are going to go down. Here. Alright? 10 times.
Now and then,
Ready?
you say I'm a kid. My ego is big.
2,
I don't give a shit.
3,
And it goes like
4. Do it in power. 5, 6,
7,
9. Come on, last one. Do it strong. 10. Good job. Continue clapping. Good job.
Maybe it's hard when you feel like you're broken.
Feel the beat.
Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I'll make you believe.
Okay, we're gonna go into boxer move. Ready for boxer move? 30 seconds of it. Ready? 1, 2, go!
Get inside it, you wanna steer.
Move around.
I'll take it from here.
Don't let the opponent hit you.
And it goes like this.
20 seconds.
And I know you.
Keep going.
Till you're drunk and I
Woo!
show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like
Very
Jagger.
nice.
I've got
10.
the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to
Almost there.
control you. Look into my
Alright,
eyes
good
and
job.
I
Stop.
own you with them moves like
Nice
Jagger.
job. Breathe in.
I've got the moves
Out.
like Jagger.
You
In.
wanna know how to make me smile? Take control
In.
on me just for the night.
Out.
And if I share my secret,
Alright, we're gonna go for our last move. Make it powerful, make it great. Alright? So the last move, squat down, uppercut, uppercut. Use power, uppercut, uppercut. Okay. Into the position, everybody. Get ready for some power here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Give yourselves a clap, guys. you say power up, alright? 3 times power up. I go power up, you go power up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, power up! Power up! Power up! Give yourselves a clap! Woo! Alright, thank you team. Thank you very much, guys. Have a seat, everybody. Woo! Wow. You guys are really game for this. I saw some people earlier on when I was talking, they're going. Then when I say stand up. All right, it was a really, really good job, guys. Let me ask you guys, was your heart pumping? Your heart pumping. Did you use your legs, your arms, your whole body? Did you need to move out of the house to do that? No. It's super duper easy. Now remember guys, it's about cardio intensity. And if you can do something like this, anybody can exercise. So it's really great move. I think you guys deserve another round of applause. Give yourselves a clap there. So as you can see guys, I am super passionate about getting people into a healthier lifestyle. And today, I have 2 gifts for you. 2 gifts for you, all right? Now these 2 gifts is to help those of you who are interested to get started and into a healthier lifestyle, all right? Now the first gift is a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how to get fit at home in 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day only, okay? But this requires your mobile phone because I'm going to give you access to my page, and from there you can view the videos for free. It's no charges at all. I want you guys to get started. The exercise is very similar to the one you just did, and they are in video format. So everybody just take out your phones. Take out your phones. All right? Now go to your Facebook and search for Wong Yu Jin Wellness Guru. Search for Wong Yu Jin Wellness Guru. Okay? It's the one with me doing this on the page. All right? It's the one with me punching on the page. Wong Yu Jin Wellness Guru. All right? Next thing is to like the page. And once you have liked the page, go to the videos section. Once you have liked the page, go to the videos section. Now in the video section, you will find more than 30 of this same type of exercises which you could do at home. Same type of exercises which you could do at home. Some are a little bit harder, some are much easier. Do the ones which are easy first. If you find it's too difficult, just choose the suitable video for yourself. Now, for those of you who want abs, I would suggest checking out this video called Iron Abs Routine. Iron Abs Routine. All right, that will help you trim down your stomach, get a little bit of flat midsection here. Okay, watch the video and try it. The instructions are there. Now, if you have a question, I'm going to do this specially just for you guys. If you have a question, you will see in the videos there are thousands of comments, all right? I cannot possibly answer all the comments, but if you tell me that you are from Tokyo Marine, I will answer your question. All right? Yes, I will answer your question. Okay? I will give you preference because you are now part of my family. All right? So I want you to get into a healthier lifestyle. Now the second announcement that I have, a gift for you guys, and I have been struggling with this one for many years. I have just completed my book. I've written my book, and this book is called Fit in 5. How to get healthy in just 5 minutes a day. Okay? This book is published by MPH Publishing. It's available in all the bookstores, Kinokuniya, Popular, MPH, and all that. The book is retailing at $35.90. It has 40 different topics in there on eating, how to make healthy breakfast, how to make a New Year's resolution, creating the right mindset and motivation, and how to start exercising at home. There are links to also videos and recipes. Okay, there's a lot of value in there. Now I'm going to give all of you at 30 ringgit only today, plus I will do an autograph session right after this, which will make the book worth $100. All right, so get that 30 ringgit book outside. All right, later at the end of the program, not now, go to the back, get that book, come over, I will autograph it personally to your name. Okay, I'll autograph it personally to your name. If you want me to autograph it to somebody else, your family, your daughter, your son, I will do it for you. Okay, it's a great gift as well. All right, and also as a token of appreciation to Tokyo Marine, I've got a special gift to our CEO. It's a giant size book. Thank you so much for having us. I mean, oh, camera is over there. Over this side, just stand here. Some center here. Okay. Giant size book means cannot forget lah. All right, we'll get them to put it aside first. All right. Okay, thank you, sir. All right, so we will have the autograph session later. Now guys, I'm going to go to this next section. I feel so much love in this house. And I have not actually been a person who is like that. In fact, when I first started, I was a very driven person. And I complained a lot about life, complained about the weather, complain about not enough money, complain about the economy and all that kind of things. And when I first started this business, I was relentless. I started really going all out, spending day and night, trying to get people to buy into my programs. Then something happened that changed my life. It was about somebody else that I personally is the most important person in my life. And this person is my grandmother. Now, my grandmother has a lot of influence on me because I'm the eldest grandchild, and she has taught me all the lessons in life, but I never really implemented them. And she still very patiently tells me stories and all that. She's a very healthy person. She does Tai Chi every single day, takes care of herself, and she went into she had a gallbladder infection, and she had to do a surgery. So I remember this. Before the surgery, I would say like, Grandma, don't worry about things. She said, of course I don't worry. I know everything will be okay. I'll see you at the end of the day. Unfortunately, during the surgery, there was a blood clot. And this blood clot went to her brain. And she suffered a stroke right in the middle of the surgery. And then when she woke up, she just suddenly you wake up, you imagine, your mind is working, but your body is not. And she couldn't move. She couldn't explain why. She thought maybe it's the anesthesia that didn't wear off. She couldn't move at all. Her whole body was paralyzed, except for her fingers. And then I remember this moment. What happened was, in that moment, let me just get this back. In that moment, she wrote down this message to me, and she said, I want to die. She told me, I want to die. And when she said that, my heart broke into a million pieces. Somebody who's so strong, who's given me all the lessons in my life, telling me that I want to die. I didn't believe that this could happen to someone. And seeing her there, every single day she held my hand, she wrote the message, I want to die. And at that moment, I felt so painful. I didn't know what I could do for her, but we just prayed and said that maybe she can rest soon. She lasted for 5 years in this state. Now, in these 5 years, it was the most painful time of my life because we are taking care of someone who is vegetative, and I couldn't find a reason to be happy about things. And then I picked up a book, and this book was The Secret. And in this book, it says that the most powerful emotion to heal yourself is to be grateful for what you have. And that's why gratitude is something that's very, very important to me. To be grateful for the small things that we have, and to be grateful for the work that we do, and to be grateful for our family members who support us. And every single day since that time, I have always spoke about being grateful to everybody. And that's something that I want you guys to do as well. I want to do an exercise with you on gratitude. It's a really simple exercise. And in this exercise, all you have to do is follow my instructions. I will ask you to close your eyes. We will play a little bit of music. If an emotion overflows you, let it flow. If it doesn't, just enjoy the process, enjoy the music, enjoy just being here and being grateful for what we have. All right? So guys, just sit up a little bit. Everybody, I want you to sit up a little bit. Just be very still for a while. And from here, I want you to, can we have the music please? Sound from the laptop. Sound. Take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. As you close your eyes, just focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. I want you now to take both your hands and touch your heart. As you touch your heart, I want you to feel the heart beating. Just feel the beats without thinking, without focusing on anything else. Feel your heart. It's the most powerful energy in the world. And I want you to be grateful for your heart, who keeps you alive, gives you the energy, the power, the ability to do the things you do every single day, but you never thought of giving it thanks. It gives you the ability to love, and it gives you the contribution that you want to do every single day, but you never give it thanks. So today we are going to thank our heart. I want you to just say thank you quietly. You don't have to say it out, just say thank you for what I have. My heart, my health, my body. I want you now to think of someone you love. Someone you love. Get that image of that person in front of you. As you see that person, I want you to brighten that picture. Make it very clear. Make it alive, three-dimensional. If you have a television set, you are adjusting the contrast and the saturation. Make that person's face very clear. And I want you to ask yourself, why do you love this person? What has this person done for you that make you love him or her? Find that thing that person has done for you, and as you find that moment, it may be a past moment, it may be something that just happened, or it may be a continuous effort of this person, but find that feeling, and I want you to go into that feeling of love right now. I want you to feel as though that person is giving you the love right here, in this room. The person is giving you that love that you deserve, and you are so grateful for it. As you feel this person's presence right now, I want you to say quietly in your heart, thank you. Thank you for having this person in my life. Thank you for the ability to experience the love that is given and bestowed to me. Think of that person. I want you now to think of something that you do that you are proud of. It may be your work. It may be the agency that you have created. It may be just bringing up your son or your daughter. But just something that you are proud of, yourself. And as you imagine this, I want you to see a scene where you are in doing that thing. Look at yourself and make it even brighter, even clearer. And as you see yourself doing it, I want you to step into yourself and feel how you feel when you are doing that thing. As though you are doing it right now. As though you are feeling it right now. The pride. And as you're feeling this feeling, I want you to say quietly in your heart, thank you for the ability to be proud. There are many people who don't even have any pride. They feel sadness, fear, anxiety. But you can feel pride in your heart. And you must be grateful and thankful for that ability. I want you to feel another time where you felt immense joy. Joy. Anytime. It can be a celebration, or it can be as simple as when your son kissed you goodnight. Or it can be an achievement that you wanted for yourself and you got that $1 million deal. I want you to feel that joy. And I want you to feel that joy like as though you are feeling it at that moment you got it. How? Feel the energy that you were in at that point of time. See that feeling again as though you are there. As you feel this joy, feel it in your entire body, all your cells. And I want you now to be grateful and say thank you in your heart that you have this ability to feel joy. Not everybody in the world feels joy. There's pain and infliction everywhere. But you can feel it. So you need to be grateful for that. And now, as we felt these feelings, I want you to step forward into your future. Think of what's going to happen tomorrow, the day after, 1 month's time, 1 year's time, 2 years, 5 years, and want to see yourself achieving something, not that you think is successful, but something you can be grateful for. Achieving something you can be grateful for. It can be your work, it can be your family, it can be your life, it can be the money, but choose something that you can be grateful for. And see yourself in 5 years' time, that ability to keep that item and at the same time feel grateful for it. I want you to feel, see, and hear as though you are at that moment right now. Get that feeling there, dip it into your heart, take a deep breath in, and fill your lungs with that feeling of gratitude, as though it has happened already. Feel that feeling right there and hold it. I want you to feel that energy by breathing in again, and feel that heart filling up with joy, love, pride, and future gratefulness or gratitude. Hold that feeling and let it explode in your heart. Stay there. Stay there. Great. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in. Take your time to slowly open up your eyes. And give yourselves a very big clap for following that, guys. Very, very nice. Thank you so much for allowing me to feel that. Every time I do that particular exercise, I get fired up myself. It's the most powerful way to feel gratitude without even doing anything. Just close your eyes, and then I get empowered. And from there, I can power up and face the day. So that's something you could do as well. Close your eyes, think of something you're grateful for, power up, move on. Okay? Now the other point, the last part, the link to everything is this thing up here, the mind. We must awaken the mind. But the problem today is this. We allow too much negativity to permeate our life. Why? Because every time we watch television, every time we open Facebook, every time we speak to somebody, it's something negative. Is that right? A lot of negativity out there. The economy, the business, the KPI, the manpower, everything is difficult. So there's a lot of negativity out there. But if you allow this negativity to come into your body, what's going to happen is that you are going to repeat it. So you got to be very conscious of what you say. Because what you say becomes your reality. And this is what we call the science of neuroconditioning. In the science of neuroconditioning, what happens? The belief is we become what we constantly say. And if that is already a science, what we say is what we become. Hence, it is important for us to say the right things on a daily basis and to purposely say it. To purposely say it. Not to say it only when it automatically arises. To purposely make our life positive by saying the right things. So in this area here, I'm going to run through this final piece, and it's called power affirmations. Now in the power affirmation piece, what is going to happen is I am going to say certain words. It's like the power up. Okay? I'm going to say certain words. You need to repeat these words with me. Now as we say these words, you not only must repeat it with volume, you must repeat it with emotion. And how do you create emotion? The fastest and most powerful way to create emotion is by motion. Motion creates emotion. And what we mean by motion? Motion means this. This is motion. This is motion. This is motion. All right? So move while we're doing it. I am going to do it with all my heart. I want you guys to do it with all your heart too. Can you do that? Yes. Can you do that? Yes. All right. Now to double up your energy, we're going to get more power. I'm going to get more firepower. And I'm going to invite a few people up on stage to do it with me. These people are not my guys, it's your guys. So can we give a big hand to the CEO, your deputy CEO, your CAO, and the top 10 leaders to be on stage with me. Come up on stage, guys. All right, for the rest of you, stand up. Yes, sir. Okay. I miss you. All right. Come closer a bit. Yes. Okay. All right. Loosen up, everybody. This is going to be an energetic one. The words are over there. Words over there. Okay. All right. So can we do this, guys? With power? How about you guys? Are you on? All right, let's do this. So I'm going to say the word, and then you are going to repeat after me. All right? You're going to repeat after me when I say the words. Sound, guys. Okay. So when I say the word, I have the power. All right? You will also say, I have the power. But I'm not going to say, I have the power. I'm going to say, I have the power. Okay? Wow, what? That's... All right? And then you will say it. Okay? You guys got this? We're going to move around. All right? Stand strong. Stand strong, everybody. Stand up. Chest up. Get your fists ready. I have the power to live my dreams. To master my goals. To dictate my destiny. This part here, when I say power up, I don't want you to do this. I want you to beat your chest. So we are going to go power up, power up, power up. Alright? So when I say power up one time, you guys will do it. Right, ready? Power up! Power up! Power up! Alright, give yourselves a clap there. When I say I have the power, it means that the power already is in you. You do not need anything else except what you have here. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your inspiration, this company. To live my dreams. Don't be afraid to dream. Every one of you can achieve the dreams that you want. You just need to power up. To master my goals. Not only achieve it, master them. Every one of you can master your goals, your body, your wealth, your achievement. And to determine and dictate your destiny. Because the destiny is in your hands. It's not in the power of the outside people. It's not in the power of your clients. It's not in the power of the economy. The power is in your hands. So I want you, the next round when we do this, to feel this meaning. Do it with a little bit more strength and power. Can we do that? Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's stand strong. Let's do it. I have the power to live my dreams, to master my goals, to dictate my destiny. Power up! Power up! Power up! Power up! Power up! Power up! I have the power to live my dreams, to master my goals, to dictate my destiny. Power up! Power up! Power up! Give yourselves a clap. That was definitely way more powerful. That was a level 9 out of 10. Level 9 out of 10. Oh, my throat is already aching. 9 out of 10. But you know what, guys? We're never satisfied with 9 out of 10. Because if you want to be the best, we got to go 10 out of 10. We got to go 10 out of 10. We want to make today the beginning of the rest of our lives. Today we start powering up in every area of your life. Your family, your relationships, your finance, your work, your goals. Alright? So please guys, do this with me. We're going to go for level 10. Can we do this? Alright, let's do this. Let's stand strong. Let's stand strong. Can we get higher music? Alright. I have the power to live my dreams, to master my goals, to dictate my destiny. I have the power to live my dreams, to master my goals, to dictate my destiny. Power up! Power up! Power up! Power up! Power up! Power up! Give yourselves a clap!
Thank you.
That's the kind of power we're talking about, everyone. That's the kind of power we're talking about. Because when I first started this business, it was not easy. Can we get the music, guys? I want to tell you it wasn't easy for me. When I first started this business, nobody wanted to hire me to speak. No company wanted to do corporate wellness. What is corporate wellness? Why don't you just go to the gym, or why don't you just exercise? For 2 years, I struggled. I went to 200 companies. I gave free talks everywhere, not a single cent in my pocket, no pay. I borrowed 200,000 ringgit from my parents. I finished the 200,000 after 2 years. Now the first deal came only after 2 years. I have struggled with the pain. Every single day, my mom calls me and said, why in the world would you throw away a legal degree? I have 3 degrees, law, finance, and nutrition. Why do you throw away all your degrees to become a gym trainer? They think I'm a gym trainer, but I say, I believe I can make people change. I believe in myself, and I want to be me, And when you believe in yourself, anything can happen. So what I want you guys to do with me this time around is we are going to release all the stress that we have, all the fears that we have, all the anxiety that we have. And I want you to shout as loud as you can with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ha! Come on! 1, 2, 3. Because remember guys, the ability to control your life lies in your hands, not in the power of other people. So you got to take charge of yourselves. You got to lay your fears aside, lay your concerns aside, lay your anxiety aside. Take charge of yourself by taking charge of this, your body. Take charge of your spirit by having more gratitude. And take charge of your mind. Say the right words every single day. I promise you, if you do this every day, success is yours. So this time around, guys, I want you to shout again. Thank you. I want you to shout again, but this time with more power. The top of your lungs, let it rattle here. I want to hear all of you do this with power and energy. Let go of your worries. Get with 2018. 1, 2, 3. One, two, time. One more time. Give yourselves a clap, everybody. High five to the person on your left and right. I would like to thank you for all the power that you've given me today, not only to myself, but to yourself. And with that, guys, thank you so much for this opportunity today. We're gonna end our program by moving a little bit. Let's do this. High five, guys! High five! Yeah!
Thank you, Eugene, for that very energetic presentation. Can we give Eugene again a really big warm round of applause, please? Thank you, everyone. Eugene, thank you. Eugene is going to be available after today to sign a copy of your book right outside. So, if you're ready to change your life, if you're ready to unleash the power in your bodies, your mind, and your hearts, go get the book, take a picture with him. Ladies and gentlemen, Tokyo Marine, have a wonderful year ahead. 2018, release the power. Thank you and goodbye.